shower.
Don't vlog in the shower. Just come outside.
Why not? Come show. Not pay extra for that.
Just tell us what's going on.
No.
Pookie.
Not now, kid.
Pookie.
Okay.
Share what's going on.
Trying to get ready for my shower.
Okay, well, Pookie's getting ready for the shower. Rose is missing in action somewhere over there. Yeah, there she is, hand waving. I'm here.
I need more pants. I'm not wearing those.
I don't know what's going on. Should we talk about the
bullshit that was the MomoCon official after party?
Yeah, talk about
the
that.
trap sushi party?
That was fucking ridiculous.
So, okay, so we pull up to Trap Sushi. This is a horrible angle, but we pull up to Trap Sushi, and there is, I'll put a picture there, but there is this huge mob outside of people that need to get in. And the event said sold out, but, wait, Ben, can you, in the little BT21 thing, there's the lens wipes. Can you pass me one? My poor lens has, like, weird thing on it. Okay, so now I can talk about Trap Sushi. My lenses are clean. So we pull up to Trap Sushi. There's this huge crowd, and you know, people are trying to get inside. At first, we lined up like towards the side because there was a random line. I guess it was VIP, but it wasn't really established as VIP. So we were there for like a good 15 minutes before we decided to move from where we were. And oh, that's Zoom. And then we went to like 2 blocks away to where the actual end of the line was. And mind you, it was like 12 at night at this point when we had gotten there. And the event ends at 2 a.m. It was like 10 to 2 a.m. And there's this mob going on. We got there at 11:40.
Or like 11:30, close to that time.
Yeah, that's when we had to arrive. So we go to the back of the line. And we're chilling there. We're kind of vibing, honestly. You could hear some music outside, so it wasn't a really big deal. It was just more like frustrating that it was 2 hours into the event and they have a line 2 blocks down. So, we're back there. We're chilling. We do a couple TikToks because we're pretty tipsy, most of us. And we're just having a good time out of the situation that we're in. And about 30 minutes pass or 40 minutes and we're already frustrated. Like, this line's not moving. It's moved maybe 6 feet.
Moved, like 2 people.
Yeah, like 6 feet. That's it. And you know, there's events like Final Sale, and it clearly is sold out because the warehouse, insert kind of picture, is very, it's not small, but it's not made for the event that they sold or oversold. And then on the street, you know, half of the crowd is like on the, it's like a 2-way street, right? Half of the crowd is kind of on the street because the line is huge. It's like a line on the sidewalk, and then it becomes a huge crowd. Like, it felt like a mosh pit at that point. And they're all trying to, you know, wave IDs at the people, because that's what we saw when we were in the VIP, like, holding their IDs, trying to get wristbands to get in, and it was just not organized. Like, they had no lines to actually, like, check in. It was just a bunch of people either pushing forward or trying to squeeze forward. So, Frankie needs to pee. And that's when shit goes down. He really needs to pee. So, we're trying to decide, like, you know what, we're going to dispute this with our banks, which we need to do that on Monday or Tuesday. Because we were not going to get inside. It's almost 1 a.m. We're not going to get inside. And just to be inside for an hour is a waste of the $39 I spent on this ticket. And most of us spent, except Rose, spent, like, the final tier price to get into this event. And they were still selling tickets, like, 5 hours before the event, because that's when some people got tickets. So I tell Ren, look, go up there, ask them if they could guarantee us entrance, and film the interaction and just see what they say, because if they are not trying to work with us and admit the fact that they sold out, because honestly, I know all sales are final, but if you can't guarantee to get the people that you sold to in, those people who did not get in, they deserve their money back because that's on the event. The people who got in, whether they stayed there for a long time or not, they got in, they got serviced for what they paid for, knowing all sales are final, they don't need refunds. But the people who did not get to go in, regardless of the time you showed up, because regardless of the time that you showed up, you should be able to go in. You paid for the event. You should be guaranteed
Honestly,
entrance.
The fact that we got there an hour later, we should have been able to just walk in.
Yeah. It was like an hour and a half later, to be honest, but point being, we still had at least 2 good hours remaining, or 2.5 of the event that we could have enjoyed. And mind you, there was food trucks promised and a gaming arcade lounge. From what you could tell, there's no lounge because that building is packed with people. I could not see a lounge from outside. I have like something on my tooth, but anyways, and there's supposed to be food. There was one vegan food truck outside, insert photo, but it was ridiculous having one food truck out. That was sad.
Dude, it was literally like, there's gonna be so much food and like drinks and games and like, it's gonna be such a good time. And I was like,
it's really hyped up. Like, if you look at the website, insert picture, like, it's really hyped up. Like, it looks like a good organized event and kind of looks like an at-con event from the pictures that they have. I'm sure inside it probably would have been nice, but with the amount of people that were waiting outside, I can only imagine the amount of people inside. But yeah, so well, back to the crowd people. Some people on the street, right, because of this big like crowd that forms after the sidewalk kind of ends and it becomes a driveway. They are filming like motorcycles, and I don't know if this is exactly part of the event or they just decided to also do it there. But if it was part of the event, that was such a safety hazard, Trap Sushi. Like, please reconsider what you're doing, or actually shut down the street. Ask the city to shut it down for you and figure out a crowd control, because someone could have got hurt and people got hurt. Okay, but moving forward with the story. These guys are on their motorcycles in like a 35-mile-per-hour zone going like 75 on a street that's not closed. They're like people, which I'm guessing is their own security, whatever, trying to direct traffic and stop cars from coming through when they're filming. So at this point, honestly, I was really upset. The crowd control was disgusting because I'm watching this crowd. This line is not moving. The people at the thing stressed. And, you know, it kind of sucked, but I did end up calling 911. Because either, you know, the fire department had to get out here and establish, like, you know what, they're oversold, but it's not a hazard. Because if I was going to get in, I was like, I don't want to die in there from the overcrowding. But it was just ridiculous, especially with the heat. There was no ventilation, I bet, inside of there. People were bound to be dehydrated, especially if they're drunk. Like, I don't even know if they had, like, medical people on site, to be honest, now that I think about it, because they're racing and bikes and stuff. Like, this event just looked not prepared for what it needed to be and for what they were holding. So, which is funny because people behind me, they were like, oh, she's calling the police, which no, I asked for fire to come establish either like crowd control or establish if it's safe inside that warehouse, because there's probably no AC. A garage type door was just open, which is how people were getting in. And at the end of the day, you know, I didn't even know if they were going to show up, because they were going to be like, oh, it's probably whatever event, you know. And as I'm on the phone, you know, giving them a description of what's going on, because they're asking me questions, there's the bikes racing, right? A bike from the driveway is pulling out like a 3-wheel bike, and there's a guy on the street who's being filmed, and he's full speed. They crash into each other.
Oh my God.
And the guy on the bike ends up on the floor. Personally, because I was on the phone, I was a little distracted. I just kind of saw everyone scream after the crash happened, and I saw the aftermath. But Rose saw the actual crash happen. So the guy who was racing on the bike, I know he fell on the floor because I saw the bike on the floor and he was on the floor. And then another crowd went to try to like help and see what was going on. I think he was okay because I think he walked it off, which is probably not the best thing to do after that, because he was going full speed and didn't stop at all.
No,
I don't know.
When he hit the bike.
Well, yeah, that was a stop. But I don't know what happened to the guy on the other motorcycle. I hope they're fine. I didn't see, but so I'm on the phone and at that point I'm like, well, a crash just happened, and me being petty, honestly, I turned around and at the people who were like, oh my god, she's calling the police, and I was like, well, good thing I was on the phone with 911 because, you know, point proven, this is a hazard. Like, people just got hurt because they're not doing this correctly. People aren't paying attention. Half of your crowd is on the street, and clearly even your own little motorcycle gang can't even figure out what the fuck you guys are doing because your own, like, band member just fucking got ran over. So at that point too, I had ordered and had come back. The staff in the front was a total bitch to the rent, and she was just like, oh, excuse me, there are no refunds, you know. That was that. So Ren comes pissed, says they filmed the whole 3-minute interaction. So that's literally all the proof we're gonna give our bank. The pictures of the event, the fact that we couldn't get in. It was about 1 a.m. at this point too. We had like an hour left of this stupid event. And we were still a good block away. The accident happened, and honestly, we were over it. There's no way this is a con event, because I've never been to a con, even with events outside of the convention center, where such hazards happen. And like, Katsucon is known to be like stupid crazy because ambulances come from people getting over intoxicated, but there's never something like this. Like, I don't know, I've never heard of cons that shit like this happen.
I'm just like, why would you have a fucking official event and then just like let it go to shit like that? Like, why would you sponsor something like that?
Yeah.
Like, why would you as a con not do the due diligence of making sure that these people that you're sponsoring?
Because, mind you, a lot of people here, they didn't look like MomoCon goers, and you didn't need a badge to go to Trap Sushi.
No.
You could just show up. So that's what kind of sucked in my opinion, because a lot of people looked like they were just maybe like Atlanta people going. They were not cosplaying or any like anime affiliation.
Don't get me wrong, you don't have to cosplay to go.
Right, you don't have to be exactly like full nerd out for it, but it's kind of disappointing as a con goer because you expect to see a little more of your con people going, and it looked a lot like just normal peeps, which is not a bad thing, but it's kind of disappointing, especially when an event is sold out from the con that you're going to. So yeah, so then we got on our lift and we came back and we drank some more. We ordered wings and we played.
Bussin'.
Yeah. What was the
Slap Yo Mama's wings and burgers.
Slap Yo Mama wings and burgers. 10 out of 10.
Does this look weird with leggings? Because I feel like the other pants look.
No, you're good. I'm blind, but you look good.
I feel like once I put the knee pads on and the belt, it'll look better. But those pants, they were giving me such bad camel toe, dog, and they were like being. My bad. I forgot you were filming.
12 minutes. I forgot you were filming.
How much? At this point, you know, it's fine. I'm sleep deprived and angry.
Yeah. So then we played Cards Against Humanity, and we went to bed at like 4 a.m. And that was last night. Yesterday, I didn't get a lot of footage because I just kind of stayed in the room after our shoot. I was tired. So yeah. Out. And then at the con, not only did we watch someone get run over at this rave, but at the con, this bitch got ran over.
I did get run the fuck over.
You could tell that story.
No, okay, listen. So we were walking, and I'm kind of pissed. I'm kind of pissed with how MomoCon's been handling it this year because I've been coming for the past 3 years, and I love MomoCon. But for some reason this year, like, all the ponds are drained. I understand that's the Congress Center, or like whatever, like the place is in charge of that. But anyways, so this motherfucker and I were walking, and
The motherfucker question.
yeah, sorry, Ben's off camera. But we were walking, and I'm in Charlie, and so I'm in these fucking platform boot heels that are like, I don't know, probably a good 5 inches with the platform or anything, but they're hard to walk in anyways. And these,
Yeah, because you get up to my height, so yeah,
Yeah.
at least 5 inches.
damn, these workers just like all of a sudden like bust up out of the like hallway and are like, stop, to the crowd that was walking, trying to get to the last set of escalators to get to the fucking dealer's hall because they shut down all the other escalators to get down to that floor. So instead of being able to just cut through like you usually do, it was like, no, fuck you. So They stopped us immediately, and all of a sudden I hear the person behind me go, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry. Next thing I know, this dude on a motorized scooter has run over my ankle. My ankle is full, like, snapped underneath the wheel. I do a 360. I grab onto that motherfucker trying not to eat shit. I just have to stand up and walk away and be like, I'm fine, I'm fine. 5 seconds later, this motherfucker asked me, he goes, are you okay for real? They're gone. And I was like, no, I'm not. That was my crutch. This man was my crutch for a solid, what, like 3 hours? Not really, but.
And cheaper than the bill for an actual book.
I got ran over. I almost got ran over when we got to the rave because they were just fucking people in the street and people were driving by. And they're like, damn, Rose, you're gonna get ran over twice. And then I saw somebody get ran over. So, apparently I just.
Yeah, MomoCon's been interesting. I've liked the first 2 days. I was pretty happy with it. But after last night, and I don't know how today's gonna go, but yesterday itself was just an experience.
Just mad because last year that's the whole reason why I was like, I want to go to the offsite rave, because last year they had an offsite rave. It was $10, but it was MomoCon sponsored. It was at this cool little 2-story bar like down the street, which I'm starting to think that's where the second rave was. But you had to have a Momo badge to get in there, so it was only Momo people. Yeah, there was a line to get in, but it was like a boom, 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 because all they were doing was scanning your badges and sending you in the door.
Yeah.
They knew how many people they had. They knew how many tickets they sold. It was so well organized. There was a bar. I was like, that was so nice, and that was the expectation I had for this, only to get absolutely shit on for a ticket that was 3 times the price.
Yeah.
So,
and it's at a location that was like a 15-minute drive away from the hotel,
Which
which is not
crazy.
it's not a problem, honestly, because you're expecting something good, but for what it was horrible. I would not endorse Trap Sushi at all, honestly, because I know it's like, I think it's their second year or their second event based on their website, honestly. I can't tell, but it's something new, but no, absolutely not.
It's just kind of wacky because, like, I always hear good things about the rave, and then for that to happen to all of you, that's kind of crazy.
I don't think these are good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Those are for your legs.
I think so too, but I'm gonna double check.
So that was Saturday. So today's Sunday. Let's hope for a better day. We're not getting into cosplay for this morning because we are tired. And because we're gonna save for the actual MomoCon rave today.
Oh, no, they do go on my hands.
We're gonna save our energy to
How do you expect this to fit on?
do WANGXIAN. Are we doing WANGXIAN for the rave yet, right? I don't know, we're probably doing WANGXIAN for the rave. But we're gonna save our energy
I kinda hate that.
to look good for the rave at night. I look so white. Jesus Christ. Okay, well, time to finish skincare and brush my teeth. So I will keep recording when stuff happens.
Oliver's a real G.
Why? Oh my God! It's Goya. Look at my dog. Let me try to zoom in on her. It's Goya. Please.
Wow, she has a different mood.
She's so cute. Oh my God! Look at my dog. Look at her. She's so.
Staring at the camera.
They were like, Koya, sit. Having a perfect day. Ah, that's so cute. Okay, bye. We back at the
I
con.
wish it would have stayed like Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
It's a little more empty.
They think it would do something with like the registration, like they had an issue with like looking up the.
Oh,
center.
maybe it'll be back like next year.
And they said that next year it should be like.
I'm a cop too.
The police. You're part of the force.
Messenger.
Came out of nowhere.
And I was like, wait, I think that's you.
Okay.
I was like, I don't know where Frankie is.
You came out of nowhere. I saw you at the corner of my eye, and I was like, who the fuck is harassing us?
I was like, oh,
No, but I have to run to
run to the tail.
I will see you later.
Yes.
Look at the Eevee. There's the Eevee.
I'd be like in the con.
It's so cute. Amazing. I didn't notice there's a welcome to MomoCon sign right there.
Like I don't like him.
Big yawn. The line to get out is interesting. I'm hoping there's stuff in there. A lot of people are coming out, not a lot of people are going in. I feel like. There's a big crowd coming out. I don't know if that's a red flag or a green flag.
Should we go watch the wrestling?
I want to go to dealers before stuff sells out. Look at the bear. Oh, that's such a cute bear. Look at him. Signatures are happening over there. This is the first aisle, cosplayer tables. And then just a bunch of goods and artists. It's Arlecchino. Look at the bed.
That's what they're supposed to do in this economy anyway.
What, children?
Huh?
What did you say?
I bought
That's what you're
this
supposed to do in
pin,
this economy anyway.
this pin, and this pin. And then I got for Pookie. Pookie got my expensive pins. He got the sparkly gay Gojo one. The haha, you're gonna die. I bought
Yeah,
that.
one was yours, wasn't it?
Yeah, that Gojo one. That cat Gojo one. That cat Gojo, and that one he's about to put on. Our bags are becoming complete. I got some prints.
And I got a matching bag to go with them.
Yeah, got the Sakuna bag for the Klee pin. So yeah. I went from, oh, I'm only spending these 15 bucks on a candle to spending over like 200.
The worst part is I want to go spend money and I have like get the fire truck.
Fire
Bro!
trucks be going off all the time.
It's Atlanta. We going to the park. And we shooting photos. We're not shooting ourselves yet.
Shot?
Oh wait, which one's it?
I don't think I've ever tried this.
No.
Okay, so I have
I don't remember
an
who it
Aloha,
was.
which is a fusion of coconut, pineapple, and lime.
I don't remember who it was at Katsu, but
Not of those.
Want one of these?
Oh, titties. Ah!
You want a Jaeger bomb? You want one of these? You want one of these?
I'll do a Jaeger bomb, but not a lot.
I won't make them as big as I did yesterday.
Okay. Deep what?
And I'm dating a trans guy. Like, it's not a problem.
you don't want to deep throat the dildo?
Hey, yo.
Oh!
His own?
No.
We all know who wears a strap up in here. Come on now.
You never know.
Do you want me to show you how to do it, Ren? Do it
It's
with
the
you?
thought that counts.
It's the effort. Motivation.
I want to watch you first.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna do the shit by myself because I'm the alcoholic here. Okay, ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Slow down.
Okay, you didn't do enough of it.
No, you just gotta open it wide enough to get everything.
Open wine.
I can pour it in your mouth for you if you want.
Yeah. I have to vlog.
I feel like I'm shaming Kaya right now.
Yeah, a little bit.
A little bit.
Kaya would be an alcoholic. Kaya is an alcoholic.
Lanchan this is after his depressive state where he knows how to drink.
That wasn't that bad.
Nah, Long John doesn't know how to drink.
That was an easy one.
No,
I
but
feel
he
like that was
learned
a small
kind of
shot.
how.
True.
He
Yeah.
built up a tolerance, I like to
I feel like
believe.
that was
Slight.
yummy. Oh my god, that was really
I mean,
good.
if we all seen the end scene,
Wait, what the fuck was in that? That was so good.
It was a nipple.
You literally read what was in
blue
it.
curacao and something else.
I know, but I don't know what blue curacao is.
It's like a.
It's a blue.
Is the
liquor.
Jaeger bomb ready?
Yeah.
That was really good.
Can you hand me a Sprite, please?
I don't care if it's warm, not
He
warm.
needs
I
some
don't care.
Sprite.
One of my other talents in life is the fact that I can down a shot faster than most people.
Thank you. Well, you know what they say. Practice makes perfect.
I can deep throat chicken, I can deep throat a shot, I can deep throat a dick, and I can. Never mind. Oh, you were recording! Anyways, cheers.
Oh, that's a good method. That's how I'm gonna drink all my shit.
Wait, what's how you drink all your shit?
Honestly,
Oh, I got a little smell of like the Jaeger bomb.
What?
I like mixed stuff, so like I'll just mix it in my mouth and then chug.
Whoa.
Okay.
What?
I honestly think like 2 more of these and I'll be properly fucked.
Okay, I need to dance this off.
Listen, if never mind. I'm gonna keep that thought to myself.
I think we're on the same wavelength, but we're both keeping it inside.
And I think we were both thinking some of the same things.
I've also been sitting down while drinking an entire cup of that.
Boozy Baja Blast?
Yeah. And I was sitting down while drinking that entire white claw. I think it's gonna hit me as soon as I start walking.
Probably. That's why I stand when I take my shots.
Getting up and walking.
Excuse me.
I used to sit at the kitchen island with my dad while we were drinking.
I think it's
I love it. I need more.
That was a really good shot. I need to know where you get those shots because that one is really good.
Any liquor store? You can get them. I bought them at fucking whatever they have. VSH? No.
VSA?
VHS? No. ABC? No.
ABC liquor.
Oh, yeah, ABC.
Virginia. Okay.
You can get them at the Blockbusters, actually.
The Blockbusters.
The Blockbusters. The Blockbusters.
God, the racism allegations.
Never
At least not
meeting
me
the
tonight.
allegations.
At least it's not
I
me.
said the Blockbusters the first time, and then you looked at me and said Blockbusters.
I heard Block. Did you?
I most definitely said Blockbusters.
I
I heard
the hard
block.
L in there, dog.
Hard L.
Blockbusters.
I guess that's on me then.
So
Making our way
who's
through
the
the
real
alphabet.
racist right now? Anyway,
No, I heard Blackbusters. I'm not even gonna
that's just
lie.
because that's what you want to hear, you racist.
Lanchon's a redneck confirmed.
What?
A what?
Yeah, mama.
Damn.
Damn.
Just kidding, she did.
I guess. Nah, she missing.
Fatherless behavior.
Who, me?
All of us.
Does Yolanda have a father?
I know Lanchon doesn't. Kaya doesn't for sure.
Babe,
I don't know
Sia
where the
definitely
fuck
does
Kaya's
not.
father is.
I don't either.
Okay.
Mine is also gone. Yolan, I don't know.
I love
I feel like
this.
Yolanda does not have a father.
Did she have like a grandpa? That's the one she worked for?
Maybe.
I think that it is.
Yeah.
She works for,
I
like, the
think that was
grandpa.
her Story quest.
Yeah, I think it's like her
Yeah.
grandpa or something, like a family kind of thing.
See,
Yeah.
fatherless behavior.
Yeah.
If you're raised by your
Great
grandpa.
uncle or something. I forget.
You mix.
Rave time.
I like the little light going up. Makes me feel like I'm going to a rave.
Let's go see what this is about.
Here we